I wanted to keep them with me.
Jeffrey Dahmer. I know that one.
As my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls.
Wow.
Love true crime. I'm so bad at identifying everyone.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay, yes.
His monstrous past. Jeffrey Dahmer, an unassuming chocolate factory worker.
He worked in a chocolate factory?
He worked in a chocolate factory, actually.
And dismembered 17 young men. He even ate some of his victims' body parts.
Afterwards, were you repulsed?
At the time, it was almost addictive.
I can see that. That's the reason why killers tend to be serial killers, because of the fact that they're basically at that point chasing the dragon.
It was almost a surge of energy.
Wow.
Okay, he's a straight psychopath.
Any of their needs or anything, I just had complete control of the situation.
Yep, I've heard that before.
Just the unnerving calmness.
There's plenty of people who experience lack of control in their lives, and it feels good to feel like you are in control of your life.
But to have something that is something that you can control is something that can be both nice and also addictive.
He said, I did the most horrendous crime in the whole wide world.
Aileen Wuornos? Crazy eyes.
Not true.
I see crazy in her eyes.
I guess not. All they were was shot and left. If it was a horrendous crime, why didn't I shoot them between the eyes, cut their penis off, stick it in their mouth, do all kinds of gross stuff? All they were.
Who's she lying to? She's like, yeah, I killed him, but I mean, it could have been worse.
But you've been convicted of killing 7 men.
Everybody's looking at the number.
Does that not... You killed 7 men, 7 strangers. Does that not make you a serial killer?
So I didn't kill them every day, did I? And that's a hell of a lot of men I went through before the next jerk came along, and I used protection, like a condom.
I sentence you to death for the murder of David Spears.
Thank you. And probably see, I'll be up in heaven while y'all are rotting in hell.
It's so complicated because, I'm sure there are a lot of women who just don't use self-defense or can't. It's difficult because, you always want to believe the victim, but when there's no proof, it puts you in a tough situation, especially as a woman.
The way she just was like, no, I don't think I did anything wrong. Again, she's like, I was using protection like a condom. It's so funny, but you're like, you can't just go around just killing people and say it's okay.
WGXA first interviewed McDaniel the day after Lauren Giddings was reported missing in June of 2011. The interview provides a glimpse inside the mind of a killer as he builds his story and his alibi. Take a look.
Person that was living there?
Yeah, Lauren was my neighbor.
Wow.
We're just trying to find out where she is at this point.
This dude is shook. This is exactly what happens when you don't prepare.
It is actually during this recorded interview that Stephen first finds out that his victim's body was recovered by police.
Right, so at this point, he's like...
What about,
he doesn't
the
know.
Parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
No, you hid a body. In a dumpster. That's such a cliche thing to do, and you're acting like you're shocked they found it.
He's floating through space and time right now.
Yep, look at the way his face changes.
I can almost go as far as to say that he's not actually shocked. He's pretending to be shocked, like he's devastated.
Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
And they got that on camera. Out of any time that he could have found that information out, and they got it on camera.
So the fact that they found the body and he thought he was washed his hands of it. Wow.
I'm just gonna act like I have no idea what's going on and that all I wanna do is help. And then they're like, oh, we found her. And then he's like, oh no. Which means that for him, as a killer, he has done poorly.
Well, 20-year-old Sonia Quiles says she wanted to talk to say she was sorry for her role in the Capitol murder, saying she was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but she also took the opportunity to point fingers.
I didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't know it was going to go down like that.
Were you guys on a crime spree?
No.
Takes so long to answer that.
Seems like a toddler getting accused of something. It's so obvious.
When I told her Bailey put the blame on her and Womack and said they were out looking to rob people, she became a little more talkative. How angry are you at Bailey?
I'm mad.
Uh-huh.
He shot them people for no reason.
Ooh, sang like a bird.
And then he's trying to blame it all on me and Jason.
So scripted. I don't see any truth in her voice or face.
That blank expression could also be seen as like, you know, guilty, like, you know, she had something to do with it.
You murdered this man.
Yes.
You tortured him.
Of course.
I've heard the audio of this.
In court today, you said you're not here to pretend to be remorseful.
No.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
That part. Of course not. Why would I do that?
Not at all.
Why?
Why would I be?
Well, why did
Blunt.
this man...
So blunt.
You claimed he was a snitch.
Well,
what proof do you have of that?
He told me he was a snitch.
He told you.
On many occasions. But that really doesn't matter. Why did you guys want to kill me? Phoenix wanted to kill me. What's the difference? Everybody has a reason to kill.
Do they?
My reason might not be good to you, but your reason wasn't good to me. So.
She's equating the death penalty with her reasoning for murdering somebody else and how it's the same thing.
Anything about what happened during those 3 days?
Blink one time, goddamn.
I took him to my house, walked him down the street. I don't know why the media acts like the mother couldn't walk. He walked very well.
Oh, I heard
walked
this.
Him upstairs, kicked his ass.
Why did I hear this?
Walked him upstairs, kicked his ass, and killed him.
She's like, what part of this do you need me to tell you when you already know what happened?
I feel like that's such sociopathic tendencies, right? It's just like you have no remorse, no emotions. You're just like, I just did it.
After kicking down the door, they would find Johnny and Lisa dead with their hands bound and plastic bags taped around their heads.
Jeez.
The only evidence they had was a used cigarette near the door leading to the garage, which they tested for DNA. The results would show that the cigarette had DNA, which belonged to a man named Sam Williams.
Did you drink?
I love interrogation footage. It is so interesting.
I was watching like this and he's sitting exactly like me.
Nothing at all. You don't smoke weed. I mean, you know, nothing. I do nothing. I smoke cigarettes, 3 packs a day.
I'm sorry, he just convict himself?
When he said I smoke cigarettes 3 packs a day, the detective went, well, there you go. You just yourself.
It's expensive.
Sam would finally ask for a lawyer, and the interrogation would end.
They got him.
You gotta be smart about this, you know? Get a lawyer, don't talk about it.
It's one thing to like accidentally lose a hair or something, but like, bro, your entire mouth was on that. Come on.
Do you deserve the punishment the
Ted
state
Bundy.
has inflicted?
That's Zac Efron.
I've seen him in too many videos. That's Ted Bundy right there.
That's a very good question, and I'll answer very honestly. I don't want to die. I'm not going to kid you. I'll kid you not.
Talks like a politician.
I deserve certainly the most extreme punishment
And that's death.
society has, and I think society deserves to be protected from me and from others like me. That's for sure.
Oh, I definitely agree with that as well, Ted.
I think.
Give us your insight.
There is no way in the world that killing me is going to restore those beautiful children to their parents and correct and soothe the pain.
Him saying that is so dark. Honestly, it's just like one more gut punch to the parents of those kids and their loved ones.
It takes a level of being so smart and so stupid at the same time to say that you're gonna be your own lawyer and to just think that you can get away with just your charm.
You made it out alive. Thanks for watching the episode.
Did any of these interviews shock you? Let us know in the comments.
Leave a like, or else.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
He said I smoke cigarettes 3 packs a day. Y'all get that? All right, it's cool. No further questions. I think we're all set.